Hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails from Zero. Apologies for the slightly late start. Honestly, I was kinda debating whether or not to even do this stream. There was a thunderstorm currently overhead. By the time I started this stream, it's kind of passed me by, and I didn't lose electricity yet. My internet also still seems to be okay, so maybe this stream will be fine. But if I do suddenly just like disappear or the network starts to drop, then you guys know what happened. Just a fair warning to you right here at the beginning of this VOD. But yes, hello there Pun, hello there C, welcome Argoth, welcome anybody watching the VOD, anybody lurking in chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. I also had to go here into the graphic settings because the game booted up on the wrong screen, so I assume I will likely have to update my graphics card once again. On mobile, so gonna be lurking. Roger that, Insaniac. No worries. Alright, so last we left off, if I remember how to control this game. I do not remember how to control this game. We went through everything on the south as well as the west side. So now we just gotta go and talk to everyone in the Harbor District, East Street, and Downtown District, where we will have to complete our side quest of clearing out the apartments. Which I wonder if that's gonna lead to anything more. Like maybe people start moving into that apartment once we clear it out. Could be cool. Zeus has beef? I don't really know what I did to Zeus, to be honest. Hell, I've never even played a God of War game, so I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, is Zeus dead in God of War? He probably is. Being a businessman seems pretty tiring. A lot of customers eat on the way home from work and all of them moan and complain in the exact same way. If you want someone to cry to, go to a bar. I'm here to serve noodles, pal. Sir? This is a noodle shop. Grace is out on a job, so I'm being placed in charge of the local news this time. Crap. My nerves are getting the better of me. McKinnon sure loves to put me in the most ridiculous situations. Poor guy. Quit being so indecisive and make up your mind already. And whatever you decide, remember, I'm just lending a hand, nothing more. Sounds like me. Go do your job. I'll maybe lend a hand, but it's not my job to do all of it. That was good times during school projects. All of those group projects that were definitely all done by the entire group, and we all deserve that grade, for sure. I just happened to overhear. They finally started selling tickets for Arkansas's newest show. That sure sounds nice. I wish I could watch them too. No time. Always on the job. Guess that's just how it goes. I'm not gonna even try to go upstairs. It never works. I assume it'll only work if we ever have some sort of quest to go up there. Have I talked to you yet? Most of the Greek gods are dead by the end of God of War 3. Don't have to do anything for Zeus to have beef. He exists, and if he doesn't have an issue, he makes one. I was learning about Soul Calibur recently, and Hephaestus, kind of like an actual side villain with how many innocent people that he proclaims to be like his holy warriors, and then he sends out on an aimless adventure to go destroy the Soul Edge, and then they all die. And then he doesn't help any of them. In fact, he makes more holy warriors to go and slay the old ones that got captured and got turned into lizardmen. Like, what the fuck? Can't people be nicer? Well, I say people. Gods. I guess they just don't really care about our lives. Group projects, good lesson how to deal with work and life. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine. I've been lucky enough to avoid that kind of thing. But, well, hopefully I never have to. Also, hello there, Flame Lord, and welcome, fake internet name. Group project works just like that for adults too. I guess it just never stops. It's just social situations in a nutshell. People in my hospital will start to get sus if too many of them will go missing, so... I see. Fair enough, Steve. I won't question it further. And hello there, Wasabi. As the one who worked the least on the project, I deserve the most points. It takes skill to avoid this much work. Oh man. Zeus is often too busy feuding with Scrooge and McDuck. This is some Scrooge lore that I'm not aware of. I'm sorry that I missed out on an entire childhood. I'm slowly catching up, guys, but it's taking me some time. Not to be too blunt, but the state of politics here in Crossbell is kind of a total train wreck. The mayor's the only man that I feel has our best interests at heart. I'll be rooting for him all the way. Are you sure about that? I swear, I'm gonna land a big roll this time. That's me when I go running. As somebody with asthma, I kinda do need to run, but like, holy hell, takes a lot out of me. How am I supposed to sit still when they're about to announce the cast? I've been training non-stop, even on days we don't have practice. So I guess these are all people who are part of ArcNCL. I'd assume the work definitely requires a lot of endurance and stamina. Makes sense. I'm here to give you your medicine, Grandpa. Hey, you'll take it every day, won't you? Quit nagging me, girlie. I don't need any stinking medicine, you hear me? Now just turn around and head back home. Come on, Grandpa. You can't say that every time. You've got to do what the doctor tells you. I decided to spend the rest of my life focusing on fishing. I know my granddaughter is just looking out for me, but I don't need any medicine. Plain and simple. I hope he doesn't come to regret that decision later on in life. If he still continues to live. Dancing is crazy cardio workout, especially if you want it to look impressive. I can only imagine. I have never done any dancing before. It's one of those things that I kind of wish I was a little more into. But... oh man, my reaction time is ass. Let me focus up here. There we go. Would have been nice, as well as like singing too. I was just never really into that, but especially nowadays, I can definitely see the benefits of it. Just as a kid, I didn't realize. Nice. Alright, I'm leaving. Ending doing what you love the most? That man gets it. Is that you later on in life, Steve? You just become an NPC in Trails from Zero? So you can fish at this, honestly, beautiful fishing spot, really. Zeus a real horn dog? Yeah, I'm not gonna read out the entire thing, but I know. I know enough about the lore. My man Zeus was getting it on with too many people. Alright, what's hip-hop happening at the IBC? Anything new here? I often like to think about how wonderful a place the IBC is to work at. You can see the entire cityscape, along with a long, flowing river with just one quick glance. There's green as far as the eye can see. What better pose could a guy ask for? Not only is the view great, but the location itself has a tactical advantage in terms of security. This guy's kind of geeking out. Alright, consult with the receptionist. Thankfully, I am not a company. The IBC has been accumulating the latest and greatest orbital technology for many years now. In fact, the IBC has been around for literal centuries. Supposedly, it was founded about 300 years ago, towards the end of the Middle Ages. They certainly have a long-running history. I like to run 100 Salgate every morning to maintain my stamina. Got to keep myself in top form after all. You never know when you'll need to leap into action. Thing is, my morning runs always leave me with an awfully empty stomach. So empty. Ahem. Forget I said anything. You know, I mean, you go for the morning run and then you come back to eat, no? Just gotta load yourself. Unless if you're trying to lose weight, but even when you're losing weight, you should eat. The FBC has enough branches to cover every part of the continent. Not only that, but we're affiliated with many different banks too. It's safe to say we own the largest networks of banks in the world. The receptionist can help you withdraw Miro from bank accounts stationed in other countries. I'm very curious to know when this place will become the site of some sort of attack. Because, like, it's too good to pass up. It's got a lot of security detail, but they're probably not going to be very useful during the crucial moment. I'm gonna drink some water. I read about your recent achievements, Miss McDowell. Oh, I'm guessing you read the Crossbell Times, right? Yes, I saw that you were in yesterday's issue. Miss Cross was terribly worried about you. I know you're just trying to do your job, but please don't push yourself too hard. Right, we can exchange Zamira for monies. I do have quite a lot of them. I think if I were to do this, I'll figure it all out off stream. This building fully converted to Orbital technology a few years ago. Only problem is, our terminals can only communicate with other terminals within this building for the time being. Our General Affairs Department just recently started using them too. Because the terminals are only used for work done inside the building, any back-end banking is still done with paper documents. So we're still not there quite yet. Regardless though, having the closed network might be a better idea. Especially if, you know, you need security this tight. Your comment about Zeus was removed by YouTube. I wonder what did it. If it's about Zeus, I have plenty of guesses. Hey, you! It's not time yet. Greek gods have the most clout. I'm sure the other pantheons are plenty weird too. Yeah, probably. There's likely a couple things here and there that raise some eyebrows. My parents keep nagging at me to get a job. It's so annoying. I wish they'd just lay off and let me make my own decisions already. I don't need them to nag at me. I'll find a job when I decide I want to work. You know, I've always wanted to become a VTuber, become a content creator on YouTube, but they never supported me until I started making money. Daddy yelled at Roy a lot today. Cheer up, Roy! Hello? Just the usual thing of trails and barging into people's rooms. Norse Pantheon has some interesting stories, including attacking an invincible god for fun. I mean, isn't there the whole thing with, like, Hela being Loki's daughter, pretty sure? Of course, the MCU does it quite differently, but I think that story is kind of a little eyebrow raising. Serena went to talk to Azzy over in the downtown district. I wonder if she'll be okay. Ow, smacked my hand on my own table. Serena asked me if I could look after Yugot for her for the day. Yugot. I know she went downtown to search for her little brother, but still. The law doesn't mean much there, so I'm worried. It'll be fine. Unless if it isn't. The price of Septium mined in Mainz has begun to slightly decline. This stock will likely affect my company's market price. I'd better investigate the cause. Yeah, that is certainly a pretty weird story there, Wasabi. But you know, I guess gods are just they're built different. It's done a lot of weird stuff, yeah. Oh hey, look. Oh hey, I remember you guys from yesterday. Hey there, special support section. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Thank you for your assistance yesterday. Estelle, honey. What's up, Michael? Oh, never mind. Let's just get back to our little meeting. Okay. Well, as you can see for yourselves, this is just the kind of person Estelle is. Like I said, though, I'd like it if we could be friends and not let any disputes between our places of work come between us. Right, I'd like that too. We look forward to working with you. You guys look pretty busy yourselves. I'm sure we'll bump you into each other again. Catch you guys later. We'll be heading towards America while we fulfill our requests today. We're still not fully familiar with the area surrounding Crosswell City, so I figured it'd be a good opportunity to solve that. That's a great idea. I doubt you two will have any trouble with the monsters out that way, but be safe regardless. Thanks, we will. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have any trouble. Like, they've killed gods before. It's probably fine. Anyhow, today I'm gonna be working you like hounds. If you think this'll be easy, you got another thing coming, honey. Since Arios is busy with something outside Crosswell, I'm gonna have you finish this in his stead. I'm confident you'll see it through. Thanks for the help, sweeties. You got it. Alright. Arios is in Calvard, Scott's in Erebonia, Wenzel's Erebonia, Lynn and Aeolia? City Perimeter Patrol. Actually, didn't we already meet them? I've forgotten if we have. And Estelle and Joshua are on standby. So basically, we can stalk Estelle and Joshua by coming to this assignment post. That's good. Wait, what? Thor was able to pass himself off as a bride? I kind of need that Thor bride skin in Mob Arrivals right now. That'd be awesome. Oh yeah, I have Sunday school today. I need to finish up shopping so I can head over there. So, I just had myself a teensy little accident. I was trying to move this chest and ended up stubbing my toe pretty hard on the staircase. I think I might have heard a crunch. But that's fine. It's gonna take more than that to put me out of commission. You go, Krog. Love you. Hi there, welcome to Din's Resh. Our owner can sometimes be a little too nice, but it just goes to show how much he has our customers' best interest in mind. If it's veggies you need, then it's Din's Fresh indeed. The chairman of the Business Owners Association greeted me in the middle of the streets this morning. It made me happy, but gosh, it was a bit embarrassing. Didn't think he'd actually remember me. Okay, let's do this. I'd better get some hefty sales today. Alright, good luck with that. I have a giant pile of dirty laundry to wash when I get home. Having a large family can be painful at times. Like a character from the original Teen Titans? I don't think I've ever heard that one before. I don't know much about them either, but cool, I guess? The hubby's been pretty busy trying to refill our inventory, so it's been kinda hard to see him these days. Never mind me. I should be focusing on the store instead. You, sir, you look like the type who knows his way around a fish. Pick whichever you like. The quality is guaranteed. I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. Is there any other point to having these fishies? Don't know. The gluttonous bass does give us quite a few, though. So I suppose that is always an option. I've been reading about the CGF and the Crossball Times lately. Apparently their deputy commander is a woman. At least, I assume so, since her name is Sonia. I sometimes see the CGF's vehicles around here. It makes me feel a sort of camaraderie with her. She doesn't even know you. Pretty much a Western anime? Oh, I mean, I know of the Teen Titans, but I guess I just haven't ever watched it or did any lore dives into the Teen Titans. Well, we really haven't checked out anything from DC just yet here on the channel. You hear the news, Lloyd? Our guild managed to reel in another member yesterday. Estelle? Oh, really? Good to hear. Yeah, this lass is quite the angler. Might already be as good as me. Her name's Estelle, and she's a famous bracer. Maybe you've seen her in a magazine somewhere before? I got invited to go fishing with her once. She's a real pro, I'll tell you that much. All that bracer work must have really sharpened her reflexes. A formidable challenger has suddenly appeared before you, eh, Lloyd? She already was one before this little revelation. Are you kidding me? She fishes too? What isn't she good at? Estelle doesn't have any brakes on her at all, does she? No. No, she does not. I have not caught 8 unique fishies. Someday, maybe. Depending on the kind of bait you use, you'll hook different kinds of fish. If you're having trouble reeling in the fish you want, try switching your bait. It's all just a simple game of trial and error. That's what she's not good at, having brakes. Finally, something that we can compete in. My back has been killing me since this morning, so I asked some of my merchant friends if they would pick up my groceries for me. I guess my husband's connections come in handy occasionally. What did you say? Thinking before she acts. You know, Estelle's probably much better at fishing when she's in control of herself, and it's not me controlling her. Do you know a vegetable seller named Dins? He runs a stall at the marketplace. I've helped him out a few times before, so now he stops by to check up on me occasionally. I see that he's still the honest merchant I know and respect. I hope all of our young merchants can be just as successful. That's very noble of you. You two are very nice people. At least so far. Alright. You're not good enough cooks. The only thing left should be the inn. Do we have any familiar faces in here? Everybody probably thinks we're a pair of worthless idiots who waste a day away chatting. You saw all those tourists from earlier were laughing at us. It's probably all your fault, Puck. No, it's obviously yours, Bruce. They probably thought your wicked case of bedhead was hilarious. Hey guys, listen to this. This absolute cutie of a customer has been coming by these days. Her name's Risha, and she apparently just moved here recently. And the best part is, we're the same age. I hope we can become friends. That's very nice. I hope you guys can become friends too. Chew chomp. Actually, that reminds me. Notice the CGF's been mobilizing these days. They're doing military drills or what? I don't know, man. What do you know? To become better at fishing, I must become an adventurer and beat up a lot of monsters? If I've ever gone for a prolonged amount of time, I'll probably be beefing with some god. Yeah, that sounds about right. The legend of the legendary fisherman, or so it is. We call those two over there the eternal loser. Ooh. Yikes, dude. How do you recover from that? We call those two over there the eternal losers, Roos and Puck. Dan-chan went to Sunday school with them, and it sounds like they've always been like that. I'm trying to start a business, but I'm wondering if they can pull it off. God damn. Those two over there talk for hours every day. If they plan to stay here any longer, then they'd better order more food. Oh. This is bad. Who would have thought they'd sell out? Wait, don't you guys work for... Anyway, did you happen to purchase one of those Mishy plushies that were being sold earlier this month? And if so, would you be okay with selling it to me? Huh? A Mishy plush? What are you talking about? Mishy is the official mascot of Mishalam. I seem to remember Tio being an avid collector of his goods. You are correct. I have not purchased the new Mishy plush yet, unfortunately. Oh, you're a fan too? Truth be told, my son is especially fond of him. And thus we traveled here from afar to collect the new plush for him. There's just one problem though. By the time I went to the department store in Central Square, it was already sold out. Wow, they managed to sell out at the department store? Are they that popular? Indeed, they are. A campaign to sell limited-time merchandise began recently. A new item is offered each month, and some are exceedingly popular. This month's item is the Mishy plush. Its charm lies in its size, as it fits in the palm of your hand. Heh, without skipping a beat, Tio Tot manages to pull all the info we need from her database of a brain. You know, now that you mention it, I remember seeing our feline friend being offered as a prize at the casino. Oh. Huh. I see. You know, with what just happened to Pun's Donuts, it's probably gonna happen to me. Not really interested in plushes, so I didn't pay it much attention at the time. Especially when all the other prizes they had were so eye-catching, you know? Really? Well, I'm not one to gamble, so going to the casino would be a little conflicting for me. I hate to ask this of you, but would you be willing to go and become gambling addicts for me? I'll be sure to pay you for your efforts. Please, help me! I don't know about you guys, but it feels off-brand to hit the casino for a support request. This technically isn't an official request. As long as we're doing it as a personal favor, we're unlikely to have any issues. As long as you know who doesn't go overboard. Hell yeah! Let's do this! Come on, guys! We're off to the casino! Somebody is impatient. Please do not tell us you fabricated your claims as an excuse to visit the casino. We long for Mishy. I do not. I didn't have to go and be a prize at the casino of all places. I'm not a gambler in the slightest bit. I'd like to ask you all to win it for me, but I can't help but feel selfish for asking. You can buy the tokens necessary to buy the plush if you want. That's cool, but I have a feeling that I don't have enough money. I do have plenty of Sepith though, so might have to exchange it for enough Mira to buy it if I want to go that route. Or maybe I just don't be like a wet blanket and I actually try to play some of the games. You guys are going to get Mishy for me, right? Thank you so much. Boy. Everyone longs for Mishy. If you don't, you just haven't met Mishy yet. I suppose that's true. If Mishy looks anything like this cat, I would be afraid of it. Well, that's something else to do. Wrong button. That is all the way back in the entertainment district, however. This stream, we shall clear out the downtown apartments. Let me drink some water. The texture upscaling was not kind to that cat. Yeah, no, it looks a little horrifying. Guess not, huh? You know, she is always bitching about her practice. What the hell is she practicing for anyway? Haven't seen that chick around here today. Damn. Just when I thought I'd go and talk to her. Rishia? Probably. Oh my. It's those boys in the tracksuits. I often see them around these parts, but I wonder what's brought them out here this time. Pretty ladies. Well, usually do that. I can't say I was ever somebody to do that, though. If I wanted to talk to a pretty lady, I would just go up and talk to her, not sit and stare at them. Those goons have set their sights on the girl living above me. I can't blame them, though. Who wouldn't fall for a total cutie who happily greets them every day? She's so lovely. No! Stop! My name? My chod? My cod? Rid yourself of earthly desires. Oh my god, what even is? MacLeod? Why are you clearing out the apartment? Enemy mobs should have squatting rights? Not if the apartment owner says so. Also, hello there, N-Bird. Easy to talk to ladies until you care about the result? I suppose so. I do recall that awkward phase where you went up to talk to the girl that you liked, and you just were like so self-conscious of every single thing that you said. I would hope that I've gotten past that phase, but then again, I'm not exactly in the dating market. I've got work. And not a whole lot of money, so gotta figure that situation out first before I go and be irresponsible like that. I almost had a bit of a close call with those delinquents earlier. This is why I hate lawless neighborhoods. The real question is, why were they lying in wait in front of the apartment? Hopefully they don't do anything weird, though. Nice weather we're having, eh? I think I'll head to East Street and pick up some leftover grub at the market. Is that all we can afford? Leftovers? I'm getting so sleepy. I tried my hardest to stay awake and wait for Daddy to come home yesterday. But I fell asleep as soon as he gave me a great big hug. I didn't get to talk to him much. You're not wrong, Pun. It's quite difficult to explain to a lot of people what exactly you do for a living, and it doesn't sound very impressive, like at all. Oh my, dear Lima is being so unreasonable. I absolutely have to take an afternoon nap. I'm completely spent. Not before I finish doing the laundry, though. You're doing the laundry at the stove? Or I guess you're cooking before you're doing it. Damn, I'm awake now. This is the worst. Booze. I need some more booze. Hey girl, I'm overworked and underpaid. Thanks for the 18 months, N-Bird. Appreciate it. Also, Rishia, you should lock your doors, please. I'm sure the gangsters are mostly nice, and if they're not nice, then they'll get a beating from me or the gang leaders. Oh crap! Come on, Ruse, we gotta hide. You think they're gonna fight again? I'm hungry. I wonder if anybody left food sitting around. Please don't eat random food off the street. Hey you, redhead. You look like you know your way around a gun. You ever been in the military? Huh? Well, I did spend some time in the CGF. But the Guardian Force isn't officially classified as a military, so I wouldn't call myself a soldier. A tall redhead that looks like he's fought through some real battles. Can I help you with something? No, don't worry about it. Sorry to bug you. Just give me a heads up if you need anything. Sure. What was that all about? I don't know. I do not know. It was strange. But also, hello there, Lord Peace. So, we'll put normal bullets over here and explosives over there. Maybe I should put them all in that big case. That way they'll all be a little easier to see. What do you think? I don't even know where to start. Those are extremely dangerous, Jingo. Maybe you should leave them alone? How are the customers going to know what to buy if it isn't up on display? You know, just very reasonable. Makes sense. If only we could all be so pragmatic. What do you think you're doing, Azel? Did you ever stop to think about how worried Yugad and I were? My sister came to visit me. What should I do? I'll just stand here looking at her awkwardly. Party's over. Time to get down to work. Work? What do you mean? Wouldn't you like to know? It's a secret. Cough up some Mira, and I might be willing to tell you some more. Yeah, nah. Yo, what's up, Arsa? Welcome. Put all the explosive bullets in a red barrel, customers will understand? The majority will likely. I wonder if, like, people who don't play video games would probably still understand it. And hey, thank you for the 1 month, DJ Wilson. Want to say thank you for the Soul Calibur video? I mean, yeah, thank you for the 1 month. And hopefully you enjoyed it. I have no intention of prying into our members' personal lives. We leave it up to our members' judgment to decide if they want to stay. That's fair. Just leave it be. The Vipers are hanging around the plaza again. I get sick just looking at them. They become quite egotistical. Someone ought to put those hooligans in their place. Ellie will be confused at our impulse to point her gun at the barrel. It's just, yeah, you know, it just has some sort of pull. Especially when it's too close to you. And it's gonna blow you up. Man. Thank goodness I'm not streaming Doom right now, because I can only imagine how many times that would happen. I'm surprised Azel's sister came here. She's surprisingly bold. I mean, you guys wouldn't do anything to her, would you? I don't think so. Especially not with your boss around. Azel really cares for his sister. I imagine he feels a little guilty considering he's a troublemaker. I mean, technically speaking, aren't all of you? Aren't we all in the same boat here? Like, we know what we're about, right? At least one would hope so. Oh. Old Roberts and I have been pals ever since we worked together at the Foundation. Huh. 20 years and that nut job hasn't changed one bit. Hello there, Tio. How is the analyzer functioning? Would you like me to calibrate it for you? That is unnecessary, Chief. I can perform the calibration more efficiently. Oh, well, I suppose that's true, but Tio wants none of this. Do not treat me like a child. Even though I'm sure his intentions are a little nicer. I hope. Oh, hey there. Check this out. Isn't this street so frickin' clean? Literally lick food off of the floor. And you'd be totally fine. Sup, man? Nice job out there. Wait, it's just you guys. Man, stop confusing me like that. What? Who did you think we were? Do you just greet people like that? Like, nice job, dude. Oh, come on, Jed. Can't we save that for later? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get ready for a killer new song. Oh, boy. What's up with Slash and Huey? They're totally out of steam these days. Guess that calls for more training. Can't have anyone out of shape, can we? Is Dino ready for guard duty? I gotta go to the hospital tomorrow. I sure hope the doc can patch me up quick so I can go right back home. Yo, Koking, you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine. Sorry for making you guys worry. I think you said you were going down to the hospital tomorrow, yeah? Better not do anything dumb before you recover, you hear? You got it, boss. Damn. If only the Rampagolis wasn't going on, maybe we could fund a Steam frame for you so you can play Half-Life Alyx on stream. Experience what red barrels are like with VR physics. You know, I've never had any sort of VR device, so that would certainly be an experience. And I appreciate the thought, but yeah, the DRAM cartel's still out there doing their thing. I heard recently that they've been investigated for, I forget the exact term, like price hiking, like setting the price and limiting production in order to keep it that high. And they were fined millions, but they're making billions, so I don't really know about that one, Chief. Hopefully it goes away someday, but companies, man. When money's involved, that's the way they go. This seems to be the apartment Imelda was talking about. Wait, they were found to be colluding over price twice before? This has happened twice? And they're still allowed to do this? I guess they're just too big to fail at this point. That fucking sucks. It certainly looks unmanaged, and it's covered in dust, too. Shall we enter the premises? Yeah, hold on a sec. I'll unlock the door. Okay, we're clear to go in. Stay on guard, everyone. There may be monsters roaming around. All right, let's kick some ass and take some names. Whose names we taking, though? Do all the monsters have names? Actually, they do, but they're not like individual names. All right, we made it in. We don't know what lies ahead, so be careful. Man, get a load of all this dust piled up in here. Not to mention, this place is freaking huge. Uh-oh. It seems like just the kind of place you'd find monsters. Indeed. I sense they have been running amok in here. Our request explicitly stated that our job was to exterminate, so we'll have to take out all the monsters in here. Stay sharp, everyone. Cover my 6. Let's head right. Ooh. Can I loot items from the apartment as well? Let's play hide and seek. You hide something valuable in me, and then go seek therapy for your kleptomania. This one's pretty good. I see you, Rocket Raccoon. Apparently he sees me too. That's very true, Insaniac. Unfortunately. Oh shit. I forgot to attack him first. That was my bad.
俺の番だな。
Urino bandana. What are you? Jerome rat and a mosquito. Thank goodness the mosquitoes here in Thailand are not that big. Boy. We got 3 battle scopes. I will use this on you. Beast flesh. Oh, it gives me a battle scope. That's good. Its HP is laughing. Tough and ferocious rat monster. Sports shell-like ears, which provide ample defense. I just realized also, to explain its HP is laughing, in Thai, the number 5 is pronounced ha. So you would type 555 to go ha ha ha, basically. Fun fact. All the different ways, and that every single language has like a different sort of laugh in text form. Alrighty. Let's just analyze the mosquito. 228. Savory pinion and eye drops. Nani? Long-limbed insect that nests in places smelling of humans. Its desire is to suck their blood. Neat. Well, now you guys know. You ever watch anything else that's in Thai or see like 555 in the comments? You can probably assume that's a Thai person typing it. I guess we use our arts here. You're not especially weak to it. You are, though. Not the crits. Never mind. We're safe. Thank goodness mosquitoes don't fly very far, apparently. Delay? Oh, yeah, that hits all 3 of them. I'll take it. What if I'll hit the mosquito more so. God damn. I missed? Heck, even? Perhaps to go so far as her. Hardy har har, Zero. Hardy har har. Right. Ooh, that's 20 EP. I only have a total of 57. I don't know about that one, Chief. Right, let's take down the one that is already debuffed. Oh, never mind. Goddamn. Do I even need to use magic here? Oh, nope. Nope, we're quite strong, actually. Never mind. Go! Completely unnecessary use of 10 EP. Encourage. Is that like a party buff? I hope so. Oh, damn. You know, it's pretty short range, but at the very least, I can't miss it. I hope. Never really used that attack before. Meanwhile, in Japan, they use the ha katakana for clapping hands because it's the same katakana as ha, and pachi is the onomatopoeia for clap, and vaguely looks like clapping hands. There's a lot of there's a lot more layers to that laugh than there is the Thai 555. That's for sure. But very interesting. I do know in like a lot of live streams you'll see the katakana for that. And I know what it means. I just don't know like the origin of it. But now I do. They're going straight for the hardy har har. It wasn't that funny. Well, should I not acknowledge the funniness of a joke? That was my bad. Next time that you make a joke, I will specifically say that it is really bad. Got him. That's too tiring to type, so they type 8, which starts with ha instead. Oh, really? www is also a laugh in an Asian country? I think that's also Japan, no? I feel like I see a lot of that in live streams, but I could be wrong. It's not like something I specifically memorized. Ore no bandana. Oh. Right. Take him out. The AoE from this should be fine. Yeah. Don't suck me! Haha! You fool! Hardy Har Har is like an SSSR? Haha pool? Is that like the way rich people laugh? It's a very unique laugh that can only come genuinely from the very bottom of someone's heart. Good show. Hardy har har. Ho ho. Ho ho. Have you ever been a Santa? No. No, I have not. I am starting to make the belly, but my belly is not quite grandiose enough yet. Perhaps someday. My elementary school had a tradition where the tall kids would be selected to be Santa. The tall kids specifically. I see. I have not ever been a Santa. No. Not simply because I was tall, at least. The few years that I did spend in the school, the Santa was the teachers. I guess maybe if I took up the job that they had offered me to be a PE teacher at an elementary school, I may have had to do that. Thankfully, I did not take that job. I thought, you know what? I want to play golf instead. And now I'm here. So maybe that wasn't a good idea, but who knows? A cat-like monster that stuns enemies with an electrogenic organ in its mouth. It's a raccoon Pikachu. If you get a deep and sincere hearty laugh, you officially become the funniest person in the local vicinity. That's awesome. I should strive to be that way. Never heard Hardy Har Har used not sarcastically? Same. That's all I know it for. Sounds like hell. You're probably not wrong. I'll be honest, I didn't take the job because I'm not good with handling kids. They're too much. Also, I didn't finish university early, get my bachelor's degree to go and teach a bunch of kids. Also, I forgot to read the chest quote. The chest joins your party. Its movement is now 0. However, so it will wait here. RIP. Not the most useful party member out there. Guess it is what it is. There seem to be some paths down here that we can't access. Also, what is wrong with this apartment? Why are there holes in the wall? This can't possibly all come from... No! It was right there! I just had to... Whatever. It's not like these fights are hard. With this critical, I will smack you. I could have S-crafted there, but it's not like I need to. When you do a party member's ranked video, you better put chest on the S rank. It depends on what kind of chest it is. I'm thinking of my responses here. to this quote-unquote joke. And I have decided, you know what, I think I'm going to stop here while I'm ahead. I think, yeah, I think I'll stop here. We'll leave it to the NPCs in Trails from Zero to say what I want to say. All right. No, Zero, get it off your chest. It's alright, guys. It's a burden too heavy for any mortal to bear. I shall not put it on you. Just go on. I'll hold them back. Yeah. Imelda appears to have left a voice recorder in the chest. Speaking of the hearty har har, what do we think of the like, where does that place in the laugh rankings? Right, so is that everything? It feels like everything. Did we manage to clear them all out? Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure we've covered all the rooms. But just to be safe, let's do a quick loop around to make sure we didn't miss anything before we head out. Roger that. A sound plan. Okay. Pretty high, but usually villain exclusive. Scheming laugh. A One Piece laugh. Yeah, that makes sense. How about Shinobu's laugh from Monogatari? What was it? Kaka. I guess that falls into the category of One Piece laugh. Once again. Isn't there like a video out there where people have made the entire alphabet using One Piece laughs? Oh, wait. Hey, you punks. The hell do you think you're doing running around like you own the damn place? Huh? Care to explain what a bunch of cops are doing so close to Ignis's turf? She was doing it on purpose? Oh yeah. Now we do know that she was doing it on purpose. But regardless, it is kind of a funny laugh. A to Z One Piece laughs is great. I knew there was a video like that out there. Pretty sure I saw it recommended to me once. Oh, it's just you. I guess this apartment building is pretty close to your base, isn't it? What's up with him? Get a load of you guys. You look like a bunch of dust bunnies. Oh, I suppose you are right. We couldn't help it. We've been fighting monsters in a dusty den. Monsters, huh? They like to make nests out of the abandoned buildings around here. Nothing new to me. Infestations like this are common? Yeah, I figured this wasn't the safest area to be living in. What was that? All that ruckus and you haven't even finished the job yet. Wait, what are you talking about? We've gone over all the rooms already. It just occurred to me. There's a strong chance that monsters have bred inside of here. Truth be told, that was something I sensed all along. It should be located quite deep inside of the apartment. I see. You're figuring that out just now? This is why you're a bunch of trash-tier cops. Why don't you drag your asses back to the city and patrol something a little safer? Wait, where are you going? Hold on a minute. What do you think you're... He's gonna go get the job done himself. Is he heading right for that nest Teota talked about?
Given what he's like, I presume he went in to eliminate the monsters making noise in his turf.
You think he'll be fine on his own? Well, maybe freakishly strong, but it's too dangerous to handle by himself. Hey, Ellie, Tio. Sorry, but can I leave you two to watch the entrance? Based on his history, I don't see him handling this with much finesse. We may end up with some startled monsters making a break for it. Understood. We'll stay on guard.
Will you two be going in to get walled out?
Yeah, we'll just go in to check on him. Probably the safest bet. Should probably get a move on, Lloyd. Don't want to be late to the show. Right. Alright.
I detect the presence of many monsters awaiting within. Please proceed with caution, you two.
Got it. Thanks. By the way, Tio, you should have told us if anything felt wrong earlier. We would have been more than willing to hear you out.
Right. I apologize. I was not very confident about my intuition. Only residual amounts of orbital energy remain, but please make good use of it.
Oh. Appreciate it, Tio Todd. Will do, Tio. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that having the two physical characters paired up with the other physical character, probably not the greatest party composition, but maybe he's got a plan. Who knows?
Tio and I will handle any monsters that try to escape outside. Lloyd, Randy, we leave him to you.
We got this in the bag.
Oh, hold on just a second. I have some medicine I can give you.
You've been holding out on me? Don't do anything too crazy while you're down there, okay? We won't. Now then, we're ready to go, Randy? Is there anything new on these side doors? I would assume no. Just in case. Alright, Wald. What is it this fucking time? End of hallway? Oh my god! Ooh, boy. Maybe I should be a little more careful while where I step here. No casting. Fire smash the fuck out of these dudes. Get out of here, you. Alright. So let's just get rid of you. Maybe it'll trigger some kind of physical attack resonance. It's just straight up a unique mechanic that we have never seen before. Because of the power of friendship. Ow. Alright, there we go. Anything new? Nope. End of hallway. Yep. Thought so. A wooden crate. Looks like this thing was blocking out the rooms leading deeper inside. Well, it's not in the way anymore. So let's get going. I should also save. It's been a while. Alright. Let me get the jump. Okie dokie. Get out of here, you. I'm not too concerned about the mosquitoes, considering they're usually a one-shot. Well, this raccoon needs to die. Recipe book? Roger. I'll try and check every nook and cranny. Close, but no cigar. Is Lloyd hitting harder than Randy? Looks like it, by a little bit. The same level. I guess it's just the equipment. Sprinters! You know, I used to contain a bottle of Grand Chardonnay. I wonder what became of it. Last I heard, it ended up in Liberal somewhere. I probably came across it. I don't recall it though. Equipment and quirks? Yeah, probably. Oh my. Speed 3, move 2? Sure. Do I have the best thing equipped on you? Yeah, it seems like it. Speed 5, speed 5. Oh yeah, the bravery badge gives him strength 5. Oh. No. No. Olivia was arrested for drinking a bottle from that fancy restaurant that Mabel owned. Gotcha. That's where it's from. Hiya! With just 2 people, how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, no. Okay. This room was empty otherwise, though. What's over here? Oh. Oh! I wonder if it's faster to go and just normal attack them constantly or do this, do the run around. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, I'll just deal with you then. One shot? Nope. Not quite, actually. I guess it's still an RNG roll. Sometimes when you camp the door camps you back. Stare too long at the door stares back at you. It's nice that they're dropping battle scopes, though. Uh-oh. Don't camp me now, door. Hiya! Little raccoon? Oh! Oh my god, it's so tight. Yeah, they're just gonna notice me. Hiya! Scram! Swat those mosquitoes. Ah! I think that we resist them, though. Oh, wait. Big line up here? Ooh! Oh, okay. Encourage? Yeah, indeed. It is a strength buff. Don't need it, though. Not yet, at least. Everything in here? Yup. Alright. Just continue on our merry way. Ah! That sounds like it came from the room up ahead. Damn it. Ugh! Sounds like he's having a hell of a time in there, doesn't it? This is exactly why I didn't want him to rush in there alone. Cover me, Randy. You got it. Let's walk the other way. Assuming a boss fight here. Oh shit. Yep. This is probably a good opportunity. Once we're done with this fight, we can just heal up after. Also, I guess to... build up some S-crafts, but then again, I do want to spend some crop points here to make this a little faster. I can only get 2. 2 is fine. We're getting smacked around a lot, so we're also just building more than enough crop points. I can't hit 3. That's fine. I'll just smack. Assuming you can't hit 2 either. Oh, come on, Randy. Well, this is perfect timing then. Fiber codes. I lacked a little finesse, but you know, maybe gets the job done. You check the chest and find this text box. It is a very good text box, I assure you. Very well written. I see. I wouldn't have realized unless if the text box had told me about that. That's good to know. Okay. 500 EP, really? How about we, does anybody have healing arts in this team? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just top them both off here. Why not? We can spend some of the sepith that we burned. Holy shit, the mother of all mosquitoes? It's the girl from One Punch Man, season 1. Imagine opening a box in the real world and finding a text box. That would be hilarious, but also a little bit scary. It's like my idea of putting down a sign randomly in the woods. Hold shift to run. Screw you! Bald, don't push yourself. We're here to help you, man. All right. What are you? Superior mosquito. I see. Let's see how superior you are. Holy. It is indeed superior. It does have elemental weaknesses. Thank goodness that we don't have any of our casters here with us. Boss of the mosquito horde sprays acidic bodily fluids to melt anything in its way. Also, Wald, don't you dare die. That'd be cringe. Right? There doesn't seem to be any extra turns here. I think I'm just gonna smack the bitch and then just S-craft. Very good. Nice. Okay. Maybe I spend some crab points on Randy's side to clear out some of the trash mobs here. Oh yeah. Loving this. Good job. Oh god. Oh, okay. He's only taking 3 from the little ones at least. Oh, okay. That's just barely within reach. I might as well remove it from play. Good job. Ooh, we have an upcoming crit turn. If I attack here, there's no way I'm going to be able to get enough crab points to make this. All right. Well, then I'll do this instead. Wait, do you burn, actually? it does resist burn, so never mind. Let's just power smash this, and then we'll spend the 100 crap points one. Get rid of you. Thank you very much. Nice. Good damage. This thing hasn't even done a successful attack yet, I'm pretty sure. I think it's because of Randy's AT delay, too. Plus, the first one just straight up missed. So, hopefully, it doesn't one-shot our boy here, but we'll see. Call allies. Don't you dare. Bitch. Get out of here. Ugh. Right, Randy. May want to do something about this one. Here's poison. I have 20 of these. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, AT delay is kind of busted. Especially if you reach a point where you can kind of just like spam it. Oh, nice. Good healing. Power smash. Again. Because you don't get to play the game. Actually, this may be a good time for this. Mina! Ikuzo! Don't have enough for the power smash. Not again. I mean, at least it's wasting his turn to call allies. I can power smash you again. How about that? AT delay build in Cold Steel is hilarious. Oh, that's good to know then. Looking forward to trying it out. I mean, why wouldn't you build AT delay? It's just so good. I'm gonna do this actually. If you stack 2 instances of plus 25, it'll turn into plus 50? Really? Well, I mean, the arrow is different here, so I'm assuming the yellow arrow means that above Randy is 25%, but above Lloyd is actually the 50%, and it also got renewed. Interesting. The arrows turned red, so that's plus 50 now. Cool, okay. Yeah, I should use that. Also, welcome back to the lab, Xeon. AT delay cracked in Cold Steel. Oh, very excited to try it out then. Because it just sounds so funny. There's a... Maybe we won't need that whole team up turn. Yeah, we don't need it. Good job, boys. Me and the boys going out beating up mosquitoes. Yeah, those things are actually pretty tough. Yeah, it really shows how much we rely on Tio and Ellie's support, doesn't it? Wait, so you tell me this entire venture was to show why they were so important to the group? I mean, I could have told you guys that. But more importantly, are you okay, Wald? What the hell? Did I ask you dumbasses to interrupt my fight? You think I'm some kind of weakling? Huh? Do you really want to pick a fight with us here? Well, not like I was expecting a lot of gratitude coming from this jackass anyway. Oh, hey guys. Are you two okay?
We heard a horribly loud noise from outside.
Yeah, we're good. Did manage to bail a certain goon out of a tight spot, though. Excuse me, Red? You asking to get your skull cracked open?
One moment, please. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah? Does seem a lot quieter, doesn't it? Bet it's cause we took out the head honcho of this place. Yeah, that's how monsters work. Obviously. You destroy the head mosquito, all the mosquitoes go bye-bye. Let me drink some water. That's like the head vampire thing in the optimistic vampire stories. Yeah. The optimistic ones. I don't think that's how it would actually work in real life, but you know, that'd be nice. If they did exist. How pathetic. So this is how it all ends, huh?
What do you mean, Wald?
You punks managed to ruin my fun. Gonna head back to the base and have a date with a bottle of booze. Oh, and don't get it in your head that you can just run around the downtown district doing whatever you damn well please. This is our turf. So if you've done your job, then get the hell out of here. I hope Estelle meets this Wald guy. Considering she's bouncing around everywhere, she's inevitably going to meet him, I'm almost certain. It'll be very interesting. All it takes to get rid of Wasp, for example, is just fight the boss Wasp and boom. That's what the game is suggesting, yeah. You should go out there and do it, Steve. Go on the quest. If there are Wasps bothering you, just do it.
He needs to find a better way to hide his embarrassment.
Man, that guy's never gonna change, is he? Well, I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, I think we managed to clear out the monsters, so let's head back to Imelda and give her the good news.
After you.
Oh, so you managed after all.
Yeah. You special support section kids proved much more capable than I thought. You were clumsy, but you did what had to be done. Bravo indeed.
Thanks, I guess? Hold the phone. For that many monsters who have nested there, you must have been neglecting that place for years.
Indeed. You may want to invest much more effort into management if you wish to keep your properties safe. But on the bright side, you're free to start renting out rooms. If people began to move in, I doubt you'd have to call pest control again. I suppose you're right. I was just thinking about how much longer I should wait to open my St. Imelda's doors. How much longer? What do you mean? You see, dear, downtown rent is dirt cheap, so I was merely biding my time, waiting for the land value to go up a bit more. Yeah. When it comes to real estate matters, you ought to trust in my judgment. I'm Imelda, one of the top land-owning titans in all of Crossbell, after all. That rundown apartment complex is just the tip of the iceberg. I manage scores of properties in the city that I'll flip when the market is right.
Do you mean to say that you're one of those major real estate tycoons? Wait, is this place just her side business?
Madame Imelda is a famous name in Crossbell and high society. I've heard she's incredibly wealthy. Damn, really? I could tell she wasn't your ordinary old biddy. One of the downsides of managing all these properties is the monsters that crop up if you leave any of them unattended for too long. You know what? Go ahead and hold on to the Mice and Imelda key for a while. If you have time, be a dear and give it a good scrubbing. As cunning as always. Can we get back to work? The longer we're here, the more I feel a headache coming on. Yes, I would love to. Oh, bye. I'll let you hang on to my apartment key for the time being. If you have time, give it a good scrubbing. Sounds like we'll be seeing a lot of this Imelda from now on. Guess we'll have to get used to it. Ripperonis, my dudes. Ripperonis. But oh well. At least we got the job done and we'll be getting paid. That being said though, we do need to go and grab this. Where do I even grab it? Welcome to Barca Casino. Oh, hiya Randy. Welcome back. Well, hello to you too, Cherry. Mind if I ask you a quick little question? You have a Mishy plushie you give out here as a prize, right? Yep, it's our cheapest prize. But since Mishy is so popular, they tend to disappear pretty quickly. Maybe I should restock them sometime today. Wow, though. I never ever would have expected you to be interested, Randy. Aren't you the cutest thing? You think so? Anyway, see? Told you guys I wasn't yanking your chains. I suppose you're right. This time. Lloyd, our client is in a dire situation. It is our duty to retrieve the target. Yeah, you have a point. Is it just me? Or have Tio's eyes been sparkling ever since Mishy was first mentioned? Right? I see. 5 Mira for 1 token. And I must trade for the Mishy plush toy, which is 200. It provides defense 2 and movement 1. A plushie of Mishy, the mascot of Michelin. 200. Isn't that 1,000 Mira? No. I'm crazy. Never mind. Don't look at me. What has happened? No, that's the amount of tokens. Yeah, duh. I was gonna input 1,000. I just need to input 200. There it is. What the? Give me 200? Oh, I only have 980. No, I'm 4 tokens short. Fuck. I will be right back. I'm so poor. Can I... Maybe if I report the job being done? Let me see. Do we know how much that's going to give me? Need to report that. Report this. Report this. Yeah, okay. Let's go report all that, and we'll be right back to go and buy that Mishy plushie. Hopefully nobody just takes it while we're away. That'd be kind of a bummer. They wouldn't do that to us though, right? I wonder if you can get one for TO too. You know, just because of lore reasons, I might as well buy 2 if it's possible. I think they said they only have 1 though. Aw, yeah. Rank up. Information quartz. Very good. Oh, that's right. You did say the recipe book location was there. But, pretty sure we checked everywhere. Didn't see anything. Alrighty. Now I have money? Yeah, now I got 6,900. Let's go and buy that Mishy plushie. I really don't need to gamble.
I could. But, I don't support that. Remembered wrong? Gotcha. We'll find it somewhere else then, I suppose. Give me the 200. Thank you. Then I trade the 200 for this. Oh. They say in lore they only have one. I could buy another. Stretching my funds a little bit thin, though. I'll do it for the sake of lore. And I mean, I have plenty of Sepith that I can exchange. Like, I'm pretty sure we're doing fine on money. I just need to actually exchange it. Now we have 2 Mishy plush toy. Very good. And we shall put this on you. Prevents burn, prevents seal. Burn, we don't see a whole lot of. Take this. Okie dokes. I suppose we can now just head over to East Street. Oh, wrong button. I have the Mishy plush toy. I haven't gotten a good look at it. No way. Is that what I think it is? You actually managed to get the Mishy plush? Can't believe you got one. Could I please have it? Pretty please? Yeah, it's all yours. Fortunately enough, it wasn't too difficult to get. Gave the Mishy plush toy, alright? It's really it. The Mishy plush. You see that, Kurt? Your dad went and got your beloved Mishy.
Wow, it's Mishy. It's really him. I can't believe it.
Thank you, everyone. You made my boy as happy as could be. I have to think about how I'm going to repay you. Let's see. Oh, I've got it. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Okay, sure. Thanks. Really, though, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, doing a request of that caliber is a piece of cake. I would have been able to score enough cash to build an art gallery had I been given enough time, but a certain Missy put a stop to that. Ah. I see, they really wanted me to gamble. Well, shall we return to our duties? Understood. I expect Randy will expend an equal amount of energy the next time a similar opportunity arises. Just you try and stop me. We long for mission completed. Is there any way to even see what a Mishy looks like? Thank you, everyone. My boy is enjoying every second of it. Oh, thank God, yes, we came to Crossbell. Thank Mishy for putting a smile on my son's precious face. Tourists come out here for the craziest of reasons, eh?
I can relate. I would do the same for Mishy.
Poker gambling can be very profitable once you understand how it works, but it's also kind of hit and miss and can take time for serious gains. I'm sure if you're smart enough at gambling, you can turn a profit, but it's kind of like a system that's built to work against you, and it's supposed to. The mascot of Michelin, so there's a chance you'll see him in the future. Ah, just like a statue or something. At Michelin? Yeah, I can see that.
Wow, it's really Mishy. He's so cute. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Some people, man. All right. Was that all the requests? All that's left is the mains bound path monster extermination. We long for Mishy. All right. in this game, it's not really built to work against you, so it's a false representation of real gambling. Yeah, that checks out. I mean, I think in video games, it's never meant to be that way. Yeah, that was the only one. Can I report this? Yes, I can. Can I get paid? I can pay 500 for it? Oh, I was promoted again, though. Spirit badge. Very good. Alrighty. Cathedral before end of stream? Cathedral. Where is that? Oh, wait. Crossbow Cathedral, I guess, is like on the way to mains. It's covering it a little bit, but I can see that. Ugh. Isn't it? Looks like gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, wait. Can I fast travel out of here? I don't know where I should be going though. The mains, we need to head to the residential district. There we go. I've forgotten the layout of this place. We're gonna go in that abandoned house and go clear out monsters too, aren't we? Let me also save here. All right, on the road again. Because the bus never works.
Tio, どうした?
What's wrong, Tio?
もしかしてまた何か聞こえたの?
Do you hear something again?
はい。センサーの感度を上げます。
Yes, I will try increasing the sensitivity levels again.
アクセス。
今のは?
かすかにだけど。
I could just barely hear it, but it was unmistakable.
魔獣の遠吠えだろ。
Yep, no question. That was a howl.
清介が気づかなかったら、俺たちも聞き逃してたな。
Good thing Tio taught us sharp ears, or we never would have noticed.
やはり今の遠吠えは山道方面から聞こえたようです。
I was able to determine that the howl originated in the direction of the mountain
北北
path,
西に40セルジュくらいかと。
approximately 40 Celgate north-northwest.
北北西に40セルジュ。山道の途中あたりになるのか。
That's about halfway through the path, isn't
っ
it?
てことは、
Ah, man. Here we go again.
その、エリー、ティオ。
Ellie, Tio.
昨日に引き続いて、こんなことを言うのもなんだけど。
I'm sorry. I know you suffered more than enough yesterday.
気にしないで。
It's okay, Lloyd. I
これも
understand.
巡り合わせでしょ。
I'm beginning to think this is just our fate.
私も大丈夫です。
I will survive.
それに、今の
Hey,
遠吠
hey.
え、どこか語りかけてくるような感じがして。
Also, that howl struck me as being some kind of message.
語りかけてくる。
Message? How so?
威嚇してるとか、そんな感じか？
You thinking it was a threat, maybe?
いいえ、もっとはっきりとした意志みたいなものを感じて。
No, it was not threatening, rather, it seemed filled with purpose.
すみません。うまく言葉にできないみたいです。
I'm sorry. I'm having difficulty finding an appropriate way to describe it.
そうか。
That's okay.
どのみち、警備隊が動いたら逃げられてしまう可能性が高そうだ。
Anyway, there's a good chance it'll try to escape at the CGF
俺
steps
たち
in.
だけでなんとか見つけ出すしかないだろうな。
Let's see if we can track it down on our
そう
own.
ね。頑張りましょう。
Yes, Tio's analysis has given us a
本
solid
格的
lead.
に山道を調べるとなると、いろいろと準備した方が良さそうね。
We'll be traveling on rough terrain, so we should prepare before we leave.
ああ。それに、他の支援要請をやってる余裕もなくなるだろう。
Yo, what's up, Betty? Good to see another venturing forth into the grand lands of Zemuria. Get ready to be here for 10 more games. We've already been here for 3 entire JRPGs, so... Yep, We're probably gonna be here for the long haul. I may be 30 years old and I still won't be done with this game. Or this series, rather. Definitely. Also, we should finish up any support requests.
参道探索を始めることにしよう。
Once we're sure we're ready, we can begin searching the mountain
そん
path.
じゃま準備を済ませたら楽しいハイキングと行きますかね。
Alrighty, let's wrap things up and have ourselves a nice fun hike, eh? I guess I could always just backtrack and come back to upgrade things if I need to. I know our legs are still sore from yesterday, but walking will do us good in the long run.
I agree. Walking may do us some good. After all, we might stumble into clues on the way there. Fun.
You played all of them and currently replaying? Ah, damn. Oh no, the cathedral's right here. Oh. Hi. Here at Crossbill Cathedral, Archbishop Iralda, the head of our parish, shares the teachings of Idios with all who desire to hear them. Please remain quiet while on the premises.
All right, Hamel. What's next? Just wait a second, Tamil. I need a break before we do anything else. Oh, come on. How are you already tired?
The twins, Hamel, Tamil. I see. Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you come to visit the cathedral? Or perhaps you're here to pay your respects to someone. If you follow the road off to the side, you'll reach the cemetery.
Oh, okay. Want to drink some water? Oh, gotcha. So it's like a Persona 4 Golden situation. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of video games will have a reason for you to do a New Game Plus with exclusive content. But I don't think we had that in any of the previous ones. Or at least I'm not aware of any. Alright. Can't access that. What's in here? Check the graveyard? No worries. I'm usually thorough when I'm searching a new area. Immediately after I started praying here, my business dealings began to flourish. Ever since that happened, I've been coming here to offer my prayers to the goddess every single day. I mean, hey, that's good. Good that your business is doing good.
I heard that wolf-like monsters have been damaging properties throughout the state. Monsters are a pressing concern for many of the citizens, these wolf-like ones in particular, if they're targeting people. I just hope the situation won't take a turn for the worse from here on out.
The Septian Church has been sharing Idios' life with the people of Zemuria since the age following the Great Collapse. This cathedral is but one of many belonging to the Septian Church. Any who find themselves lost in life are sure to find Idios' guidance here. Welcome, everyone. Correct me if I am mistaken, but it would seem as though you intend to journey into the northern mountain range next. Is that correct? Oh, Idios, guide these brave souls. Alright. Thank you. Thanks, Idios. What is this? Oh, the Sunday school?
Wait a second. I swear I've seen this sister somewhere before. Hold on. Are you by any chance... Lloyd? Lloyd Bannings?
You know me? Friend of yours? Wait.
Sister Marble? It's wonderful to see you again, Lloyd. And the young lady next to you must be Ellie, right? Look at you two, all grown up now. I knew I recognized you. It really has been a while, Sister Marble.
Huh? You know her too, Ellie?
I do. Sister Marble was my teacher when I attended Sunday school. I believe I recall that you and Ellie are close in age, but how could you two have taken classes from the same sister, but never met each other before starting at the SSS? Well, Crossbell City is so large, each district has its own Sunday school class on different days of the week.
Wait, what? Heresy! Sunday school not being on Sunday? Impossible.
These two were in different classes, you see.
Makes sense to me.
It's sort of strange if you think about it. We could have been childhood friends, Lloyd.
You're right. We just barely miss each other, it seems. So, Sister Marble, how'd you manage to recognize us after all these years?
Kind of question is that? I have yet to forget a single student who's ever been in any of my classes. Besides, the two of you in particular stood out from the rest. How so? Well, let's see here. Poor Lloyd was spoiled beyond belief and always clung to Cecile. And it was surprising just how much little Ellie knew about topics related to the birds and the bees.
Come again?
Sister Marble!
I really appreciate this highly educational history lesson, teacher. You got any other interesting chapters in these kiddos' lives we should know about?
Oh,
I know plenty. Let's see. Come on, give us a break.
seriously, no more. Oh, I'm just teasing. What a shame.
What the hell? Oh my, Ellie. Oh my. But also, have a good night's rest, Enbird. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Anyway, I'm so happy to see both of you again. Please drop by whenever you want. I can brew some tea and we can reminisce.
You can count on it.
After all these years, I'm still working as a teacher of Sunday school. If you'd like, please feel free to drop by to say hello from time to time.
But yeah, I do agree that is kind of crazy that a teacher remembers you after all these years. If I was a teacher, I don't know if I could. But it probably also depends on the situation. Like, if you have 50 students in your class every single year, and it kind of just rotates, it's like, that's a lot of people to remember. But I do think 50 is way too much.
To be honest,
Archbishop Eralda is quite a stern man. But while he's tough on injustice in any form it may take, he's also always willing to extend a benevolent hand to those in need of guidance. As a priest, I aspire to become a man like him. Well, good for you. Okay, that seems to be everything here. There is the graveyard on the side, though. Let's go visit that. Or supposedly, what is the graveyard? Okay. Hello. Crossbell's problematic position between Erebonia and Calvart has gotten us caught in the crossfire of countless wars. Many lives were lost in this turbulent era we find ourselves in. Do offer a prayer for them, please. I shall. Right. Oh. Here lies Guy Bannings. Ah, there it is. 1176, 1201. Rest in peace, Guy. Cecile said that she wanted to come with us to visit him, but I guess we got here first. It was on the way, after all. Nothing special about any of these other ones? Don't think so. Oh, do forgive me. I hadn't noticed you. I tend to lose track of my surroundings when I'm praying. Please forgive me. You don't have to apologize, man. It's all good.
Nothing unique to these ones. Okay. What is this one, though? This is a big one. Oh, sweet lambs born beneath the bell, may you sleep peacefully here forevermore. Let the golden light shining betwixt the pure clouds lead thy souls above to the great blue sky, that they may return once more to the goddess's loving embrace. Not a single comment from Lloyd's Peanut Gallery? Apparently not. Not yet. Leave that for a story cutscene. Well, on the road again. That being said, though, I think I'm going to leave the road to mains for next time. So, thank you very much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys next week, same time, same day, hopefully, for more Trails from Zero. Later, my dudes. Bye-bye.